Wait, wait. He's what? How did he get there? Generic intro in the Dak Goes Movie. We're back with another episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Today we're doing Season 1, Episode 5, Cursed One Must Die 2, which the first part was the last episode. You can check out my reaction to that video. I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description, and will hopefully be in a playlist on my channel with all of my other Jujutsu Kaisen reactions going in chronological order. Also, shout out to the patrons because they get the videos a day early and allow this channel to exist. It would not be possible. This channel would not exist if it was not for the patron support. So shout out to all of them, like all these people out there and the people that aren't on the screen right now, but still get the videos a day early. All my videos a day early for $3 a month, which is absolutely crazy. But this show has been definitely something. It's definitely one of the shows that takes a lot to understand, to get involved with, but I feel like once I kind of understand it, it's gonna go really crazy and it's gonna be really enjoyable. Like I said, I have a really close friend that said that this is his favorite anime and he's seen pretty much every single anime, so I'm excited to watch episode 5. We met domains, or kind of like got introduced to domains, which I think they're going to explain a little bit more in episode 7. We had a bunch of people talk about in the comment section, which I didn't fully comprehend at the time, so let's go ahead and jump into episode 5 and see what Sukuna is gonna do now. Sukuna is scary. He's really strong. Well, scary is, I think it's pretty cool.
What are you waiting for? If you're gonna switch, then do it already.
But why didn't he? Also, he took the finger, but he didn't eat it.
Uh-oh, something wrong, Brett?
Yeah, why can Itadori not take over? Or is it because he doesn't want to? Is he like, no, you need to finish the job. You need to go save those people, and then I'll take over. That might be what he's doing. Also, apparently I can't watch the Gojo Makima
domains closed off.
death battle for a while.
Is dead. Now we just need Itadori to return safely.
Yeah, sorry, but
Wait, what?
he isn't going to be coming
Wait,
back.
wait. He's what?
There's no
How did he
reason
get
to be
there?
Scared. I'm in such a great mood right now. Let's just chat for a bit.
He wouldn't let him. Itadori would take
The
over
kid had
before
it
he...
coming for just using me without making any kind of a deal. And now it feels like he's having some trouble switching back.
Are you sure about that? Or is this a
But
trap?
then no matter what he did, this would have ended up the same.
Okay, wasn't that brand new? This is rude.
I've been thinking about the different ways I can do this.
Do what? What? Is he about to rip out his heart?
What are you doing?
And you can just do that. Is that gonna kill Itadori?
I'm taking this brat hostage.
What do you mean?
Wait,
It's
what?
simple. See, I can live without this.
But he
But that
can't.
ain't true for your punk friend. Switching out with me means he dies.
Would that not
Oh,
grow back?
Also, for good measure.
Okay. That's
Sukuna
something.
That special grade cursed spirit in there must have swallowed it.
Yeah.
And with that,
You gonna get stronger?
I'm now as free as a bird. And now you can be free.
Oh.
Because I'm about to kill you just for the hell of it.
Not gonna happen.
And just like that, our positions are now reversed.
But, kind of, but... Okay, you're not gonna hear anything just because the song would get the video blocked. So he's able to regrow a hand, but he's not able to regrow a heart? That's a little odd, don't you think? You know, you would think, well, I mean... How does that work? How does regeneration work? Who made these rules? Like, biologically speaking, neither of them should be possible, so it's just kind of like... But one has bone and, like, different bones, so it can't just be like, oh, it's, you know, just remaking bones when, you know, a heart is an organ or a muscle. Which, I think a group of muscles is an organ. So, I mean, what? No way the rest of the show is just Sukuna in charge. There's no way. But I guess it's because he ate the fingers. He thinks that because he ate more fingers, Sukuna's power got stronger within him, and that made him, like, be able to take, like, Itadori not be able to take over. I feel like Itadori is, like, testing him here or something. I don't know. There's no way this is just, Yeah, Sukuna took over. There's no way. There's just no way. Or are we gonna get this scene where they're like inside of him having a meeting? I don't know. Clocks, gears, you know.
The only thing granted equally to all is an unfair reality.
Who is you? Who is you with the thing on your forehead? What is that? What? Ah!
You don't get it, but I do. Itadori is coming back. Even if that means he'll die.
What?
That's just who he is.
You give him too much credit.
Nah, he'll come back.
A little tougher and a whole lot denser than other human beings are. You should have
He's
seen
one in a
him
million for a
minute
reason.
ago. He was scared out of his mind and about to lose it. Prattling on about his
That is
regrets
true.
and all that nonsense. So it's obvious the guy doesn't have the guts to kill himself.
But he does.
His left hand's been restored.
Yeah. Oh, he definitely saw that, but like, just like, oh.
Healing. He can use reverse curse techniques. And Sukuna's
I guess.
So even though he can live without a heart, it should still be damaging to him.
Is it? But maybe Sukuna has to choose to regenerate. That might be
I
it.
just have to convince him he can't beat me without a heart in his body.
To force him to regenerate it so that Itadori can take over.
I froze
God.
when another special grade was in front of me.
That thing is terrifying looking.
It's not about whether I can do it.
I don't think you
have
can.
to do it.
Can you actually take on Sukuna?
Oh, it feels so good to be back outside again. Let's use all this open space.
I don't know if he's. Are you capable?
Interesting.
Also, we're throwing
You can
hands.
use your Shikigami, but you still come at me yourself.
Yeah, like what? And of course, he knew it was coming. Sukuna's not even taking his hands out of his pockets. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. He actually blocked that. We're gonna need some help. Nobara's gonna have to show up.
When you strike me.
Yeah, no, there's no way. This is the first year. Sukuna does not care. It's like the Stephen A. Smith meme. We do not care. Who has he like? Wait, you can just summon electricity? How much of his power is he using? Gojo can fight this guy, or at least be close to him. But this is only Sukuna with like what, 3 or 4 fingers, right? And they plan on getting 20 of them. What happened? We're gonna see Itadori with 4 arms at one point, I'm sure. Also, we're just gonna throw into a building.
Jujutsu. His power and his agility are on a different level.
He's not letting you escape.
That's a nice technique then.
He got up to the bird. And then Gronk spiked him through like a 5-story building. Oh, the bird's protecting him. That's nice.
Now what? I used up one of my Shikigami to escape that innate domain. Demon Dog White and Orochi are both destroyed.
Yeah.
Anyways, at his limit. I should release him before he gets destroyed too.
Wait, what does that even mean? What do you mean release him? Like,
I get it now.
can you summon them again
You
later?
use the shadows to create your Shikigami.
It makes no difference if he knows that now.
Fair.
So what's it to you?
It's not a generic technique that uses charms. It's adaptable as well. There's just one thing I don't get.
What?
Why did you run back then? Kind of a waste of your time.
Why didn't you ask at that time? I mean, you have a mouth. You can
Ah,
always
well
ask.
then. Either way, that certainly won't be enough to fix this.
So he's figured it out.
Uh-huh.
Risking your life for meaningless shit. This
Wow.
punk isn't even close to being worth the effort.
I mean, he's able to control you, kind of.
Why'd you bother saving me then?
Like, he...
The
plan.
Thing granted equally to all is an unfair reality.
Well, they did say one student dies.
If I had the time to curse someone, I'd rather spend it thinking about people I love.
Fair enough.
There
Oh,
was never any doubt as to what a good person she was.
is that your mother? You have mommy
She
issues?
deserved happiness
Or
more
not?
than anyone ever did.
Maybe not.
But Tsumiki was still cursed. While the father who named me Megumi, with no regard for my gender,
What
is
is?
still off somewhere living as he pleases.
You're saying your name is not Megumi? It sounded like it, but I know it's not.
Karma isn't fully automatic.
It's not. Who went the?
Evil people are only judged
Court.
under the law.
Oh, that's fair.
Jujutsu sorcerers are just another cog in that machine of retribution.
Yeah, and we keep showing gears and cogs and.
I want good people to enjoy fairness, even if only
Yeah.
a few will.
Hopefully, I'm not having copyrighted music in the background. That has to be muted. They're using a lot of music right now.
I
What?
save people
Why are you?
unequally.
He's smiling. Okay. He's putting up a fight against Sukuna?
That's the way. So this is when you
It-
start burning through your life.
What do you mean
Now I
burning?
see. Well,
This is-
in that case.
What are you gonna do?
Megumi!
Is his name actually? How do you know his name is Megumi?
Sacred treasure. Swing and ring. Ring 8 grip.
Wait, what just happened? Wait, did he just say Megumi? That's what he just realized.
Just so you know, I didn't have any logical reason for saving you back then. Even though it was dangerous, I just couldn't bear to see a good person like you die.
Fair.
Sure, I had my reservations. But ultimately, I did it for selfish, emotional reasons.
Fair. And now he's a crucial part to the future.
I'm a Jujutsu sorcerer,
Itadori's taking over?
not a hero. In all this time,
The tattoos are fading,
I've
but
never once regretted saving you.
he doesn't have a heart right now.
Right. You're really a pretty smart guy, Fushiguro.
You-
I know you've put a lot of thought into this. I think your conviction is a good one. But I don't think mine is exactly wrong either.
What?
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm done for. At least I won't be here worrying
I'm
about
so-
you anymore. Or Kugasaki or Gojo.
Did he actually take over?
I hope you live a long life.
Bro lived for a staggering amount of time with no heart. I guess we found out who died from the mission. Is that... What? But of course, if anybody was going to die, it was going to be Itadori. Because he has, you know... he's the magical one. Well, I mean, they're all sorcerers. But, like, he has the... I don't know what. He has the ability that they can be like, oh, yeah, no, he can actually come back. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, I mean, I saw a video of a friend of mine's brother who got a bull on his chest and got up and ran
Well,
to the
you're
side,
gonna tell me
which is crazy.
what possibly could have been so important that you decided to use a precious finger on Sukuna? Trying to see how strong he is?
Well, the test was half-baked. I'll admit that. But we did still learn a few things.
Well,
I
what?
can only pray that's not an excuse.
What is...
Stop talking already!
What
No
are
one
any
can
of you?
understand you? Yet the meaning flows right into our minds. It creeps me out.
Just cafe. This is rice.
Hello and welcome. Would you like a table for one, sir?
So they can't see him.
Yes, thank you. One for lunch.
Even though there's 4 of them. Okay. That's a very cool way to encapsulate that nobody else can see the monsters or the curses.
I told them that if they encountered one, their choices
run.
were either run or die. I specifically warned
tried to
them
do,
that
but-
fighting was absolutely not an option.
Why are they having this conversation in the morgue?
It was intentional.
Huh?
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
The special grade. Sending first years to rescue 5 people who may already be dead should have been out of the question.
That's true.
Besides, with Yuji, I was the one who forced the issue and got the kid's execution sentence suspended. Some higher-ups didn't like that, and so they took advantage of my absence.
To send them.
And used the special grade to dispose of Yuji.
So are they gonna go
If the
rogue
other
or
two had
something?
died as well, it'd mean more trouble for me. And they would have killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, but wait. When the initial dispatch went out, no one knew it would become a special grade.
Trying to pin the blame is such a pain. Maybe I ought to just cut to the chase.
And do what? Do you quit?
And go kill off all those higher-ups.
I mean, he is strong.
You're not usually this
Is that
emotional.
Android 21?
Good to see you, Missy Avery.
Sounds to me like you took quite a liking to this one.
Why are we having this
I've always
conversation
been
on
the
board?
kind of guy who cares about his students.
Fair.
Regardless, you shouldn't torment Ijichi too much. It's hard for him to be stuck between us and the higher-ups.
Aw.
Yes.
I don't care about another man's hardships.
Is that so?
Keep going. Aw.
So this
Just,
here
yep, not talking about him anymore.
is Sukuna's vessel, huh?
But what happened to Sukuna now? What happens to the fingers?
Cut him up, yes?
Just make good use of him.
Oh, I will.
Are the fingers, like, still intact, maybe?
Who do you think I am?
Because that other curse consumed the finger, and he pulled it out of a little hole in his
Said
chest.
Live a long life? Guess that doesn't mean much when you die yourself. First time having a partner of yours die on you?
One my age, yeah.
You're
Good guys
taking it
win.
well, though.
Everyone goes
Yeah,
home.
you
Survivors
too.
all
Well,
cheer.
of course. 2 weeks ago, I didn't even know him.
2 weeks?
I'm not the type to break down and fall to pieces when a guy I barely know dies.
Apparently people really like Nobara's voice actor.
Jeez.
Oh. Yep, first years. Woo!
It's hot, huh?
That's kind of crazy that
Yeah.
the higher-ups would do that.
Wonder if it's time for summer uniforms.
It does also remind me a little bit of Chainsaw Man, which this show does a lot of. But I know this came first.
So what's this?
Who are you?
You're looking even more bummed out than usual.
I don't know who
Megumi.
you are.
Having a wake?
What's up, Zenon?
Stop calling me by my last name.
Maki!
Hey, I'm talking
Maki.
about shut it.
Are you serious right now? You don't know why they're so down?
That's a talking
Now, should
panda.
I?
Someone died yesterday. A boy. He was one of the first years.
Wait,
NATO
you're...
flags.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Yeah.
Now I look like some kind of heartless, cold-blooded...
Why do you kind of remind me of
Yeah, that's how you came off.
Tune in, man.
Momo and Riza Hawkeye,
So who are
the voice
these
actor?
guys?
The second years.
Oh, they're second years. Okay. They must be a
You have
lot
to try
stronger,
to
though.
be kinder to your underclassmen.
Hey, being soft on them isn't gonna help them.
Yeah.
Zenon is the best of all the students at wielding cursed tools. Seminro. And that's the cursed speech user Inumaki. He can only speak in ingredients of rice balls.
What?
He is a little bit softer whenever Yuta's around, though.
And that's Panda. There's one more. His name is Okotsu.
And
he's
they-
actually the only second year I genuinely respect.
Why? Is
But
he
he's
stronger?
overseas right now.
Panda? That's all you're giving me is panda?
Yeah, I need more
Sorry to hit you up with
cicadas.
this now
Ugh.
when you're in mourning. Bad
Wait, is that
timing.
foreshadowing for Itadori?
Please forgive us for that.
A cicada coming out of its
But see,
shell?
we'd like you both to be in the Kyoto Sister School exchange event.
Kyoto Sister School exchange event? What is that?
Yeah, that's a good
It's
question.
a get-together with the other high school in Kyoto.
Oh, the
But
other.
isn't that event mainly for second and third year students?
There's only 2 of y'all. I don't
Turns
think it'll
out
make
the
a
idiot
difference.
third years got themselves suspended.
How?
So you need to participate.
How many
So
third
what
years are there?
exactly do you do at this event? Smash Bros? I rule at the Wii version. I'll meteor smash your butts.
What? How are you
We'll
just
make
gonna
a
talk about
three-man
Smash
team.
Bros?
The whole event starts with the principals of the Tokyo and Kyoto schools. Each principal proposes a form of competition that will be held for an entire
Oh,
day
so
over the
basically
course
we're
of 2
having a
days.
tournament arc.
At least that's how it's supposed to
That's
go.
what this is gonna be.
It goes like this. Day 1's team battles and Day 2's individual battles.
Okay. Wow, sounds familiar.
Team battles
Man,
and
anime
individual-
loves these.
You mean we fight other Jujutsu sorcerers?
Yeah, how do you fight
Yeah.
each other, though?
They're Jujutsu
Like-
battles where anything short of killing is fair game.
Anything short of killing?
Don't worry, we'll train you up, so you probably
What?
won't get
And they're
killed.
gonna put first years in this? But the
Do we
third...
have enough Jujutsu sorcerers? I thought we were really short. Do you have the time?
You are...
Hey, good question. For now, we're good.
The
dark emotions people harbor from late winter through spring cause an outburst of curses in early summer.
I don't
So
even...
that's our busy
May
season.
blues.
Sometimes we're busy all year long, but
That's-
things should be settling down here soon enough.
Hopefully.
Yeah?
So, are you in?
Ah,
I understand your partner just died.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Cause I
Have to get stronger.
You
And
could-
I'll do anything to achieve that.
There's no way
If I decide
that
your
they're
training
pulling
exchange
this.
event is pointless, I'll quit instantly.
There's another anime that did something very similar to
People
this.
cocky are all the more worthwhile to train.
There's no way.
legs.
There's no way the main character
So
just
you're
died.
saying that your boss wants to reverse the current relative positions of humans and curses. Is that right?
Yeah,
Is this
that's
like a
pretty
negotiation or something?
close, but it's slightly
Also,
different.
how's that a table for one?
Humans are practically made of lies. For every positive action and emotion they show, there's always a flip side. And yet negative emotions like hatred and hostility are truths without falsehood. Since we curses are born from those raw, true emotions, that makes us true, pure beings. Imitation should be eliminated.
Oh, because
Yet at the
okay,
moment,
because there's a pure
you're the
form.
ones
Of,
who are getting eliminated.
makes sense.
And that's why we've come here to ask you, what can we do to defeat the Jujutsu sorcerers?
Why would
If you
he
want
want
to
that?
win, you'll need to fulfill 2 conditions.
Good, what are these conditions?
Why are you telling them this?
The first thing concerns the strongest sorcerer.
Are you not talking to
You must
yourself right
somehow
now?
render Satoru Gojo
Gojo's
incapable
the
of
strongest.
fighting.
Nice.
The second is to get Ryomen Sukuna and Yuji Itadori on your side.
But hold
Why-
on a minute. He died, didn't he?
How do you know that
But
already?
Yuji Itadori, he's dead.
Yeah. Did he die?
Did he?
I'm not so sure.
Oh, okay. But what actually happened? Now we're gonna have the
Don't
song.
poke around inside me without my permission.
No, not the song.
Punk ass.
And here's what we saw in the intro, where they're gonna have that like meeting inside. Now we have the song. There's gonna be a Juju stroll at the end, of course. I don't know. I like the way they did the, you know, the credit scene with the dancing and the art style. I kind of really like it, even though it's so much different than the actual anime itself. So Itadori will be back. I mean, technically he did die. I guess the typewriter report was what was actually reported. Now, here's what I'm guessing is going to happen. Gojo took offense to the higher-ups basically punishing him for, you know, postponing Itadori's execution. So he might go rogue, and the higher-ups, they might use this opportunity to Itadori to be dead, but he's not actually. So they might go rogue in some form of fashion. I don't know. It's kind of weird that those are the two things that they need to flip things around. So I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, there's the panda, which is certainly something. I'm guessing. See, we still haven't met that guy, have we? There's still a lot of people we haven't met. Also, that definitely looks like Endeavor from My Hero Academia. Okay, Juju Stroll.
Juju Stroll.
Salmon.
Salmon.
You stink.
I don't stink.
Talk to the panda.
You stink.
I do not stink! Why are you being so mean? You're treating me like an animal.
You are.
Because you're a panda.
Mustard leaf.
And you smell like an animal. I keep telling you to take a bath, but you don't.
I don't like getting all wet.
Why not?
Unlike you humans, all us panda bears don't sweat. But I Febreze every day.
Febreze?
So, I know I don't stink.
What's it like all the names? Like the name dropping? Like Smash Bros, Febreze, Jennifer Lawrence.
first
Like
test.
what?
Step up and take a whiff.
Does he stink?
doesn't really stink. Actually, Panda sorta smells like the sun.
Huh? How do you know what the sun smells like? That's next episode, which we're not gonna get any glimpses of because that'll be spoilers. Next episode should be out on Tuesday. Patrons get it on Monday. Shout out to them. I look forward to reading all your comments. I hope you subscribe so you don't miss future videos. This is episode 5. Episode 6 is gonna be after rain. Then episode 7, they're gonna talk about domains a little bit more. And I really wonder what's gonna happen in episode 6. Like, Itadori's definitely coming back, as we know. But why couldn't he take control back over from Sukuna? Or I guess he could, maybe through emotions. I'm not really sure. I look forward to the next episode. I hope to see you there. But until then, take care and keep the music.